Welcome everyone to your anime reviews. And today's anime has to be Domestic Girlfriend. Oh man, let me tell you something. Oh man, let me tell you something. This is a roller coaster ride of a show, and these type of animes like this that I've watched throughout that I've personally watched. I mean, my lady watched. Not everyone's gonna enjoy this type of anime. Why? It's because a lot of people can't wrap their head around why is this happening right about now. I understand y'all completely. I got y'all. So instead of y'all having to go out your way to go watch it or questioning why you're watching this, I got y'all. So let's get started. Domestic Girlfriend. So what is this about? Okay, of course we're going to go ahead and start off with the plot of the story. Pretty much anytime I review any anime possible, I'll tell you pretty much what they have as the premise of the story or maybe the plot of it, whatever, and then I dive into it. Just to get you new. What does it say? His name is Natsu. Natsu is hopelessly in love with his teacher. Trying to move on, he agrees to a mixer. There he meets an odd girl, Rui, who invites him to sneak out. She takes him to her house and she asks to have sex with her. Natsu, frustrated that his love would not bear fruit anyway, loses his virginity to her. The next day, Natsu's dad tells him that he wants to remarry and his partner is coming to their house that evening. As the door swings open, he's taken aback to discover that his dad, the woman that his dad with the woman he's going to marry this father plans to marry, has two daughters, his long term crush, the teacher that he's in love with, and her younger sister, the girl he lost his virginity to, Rui. There's so much confusion that happens in this show. I don't think y'all understand. Like I said, shows like this, I understand why a lot of people are not gonna go out and watch it. Because I ain't about to watch this crap. So first of all, let's start it off. The main character, the guy, he is 17 years old. He's a high school student or whatever. And he's been trying to become a novelist. And of course, he falls in love with his teacher. He's been in love with his teacher for a very long time. But, it's forbidden for teachers and students to date. We all know that. We know that, of course, you see people get arrested in real life about that, stuff like that, whatever. So here, he wants to so badly get with her, but he knows that's not going to be able to happen. He already knows that. Who don't know it? So when he goes and meets Rui, the chick that he ended up having sex for the first time with, now, unexpectedly, they're stepsisters. Because his daddy should have told him who he was dating and wanted to remarry, and now not only is he already had sex with the younger sister, but his crush is now his older sister. So stepsisters is what's going on here. Of course, they have not remarried yet. Of course, they have not yet to remarry. So the man is twisted between both girls because he still has this major crush on his teacher. He can't forget about the girl he went. He can't forget about Rui, the one he lost his virginity to. He just can't lose. He can't just not think about her because she's there, and not only she's there, she doesn't know that he has a crush on her. That he has a crush on her sister. So it's back and forth, right? It's back and forth. It's a crazy romantic triangle-ish love thing they got going on right here. And in my personal opinion, every single episode, it just gets ridiculous because, Rui first off, she's like, I don't really care. And then she starts caring, Of course, he still loves the teacher. We can't do that. And then I think eventually at one point in this series, we had it to where him and the teacher actually got together during the summertime. I think he was he was no longer a student or so, or they was no longer. I think it was I think it was summertime or something like that. And they got together in the room together. But you still had Rui. You still had Rui watching on from a distance too. And it's like, crap. What are we supposed to do right here? It's fun. It's fun. If you're into stuff like that, if you're into that type of anime, which I think some of y'all are. I don't know how many is there. I think some of y'all probably take a look at this review, hear me talk about it, and then you'll sneakily go watch it. That's fine. That is ultimately fine. Hey, I'm not gonna blame you. This is a fun little secret little romance little storyline going. If you're looking for something like that, little what do they call that? Slice of life type anime ish, a little bit with a little bit of romance. You should definitely watch this. This is a pretty solid show. Of course, I enjoyed it, but I'm weird. I enjoyed it. If y'all seen some of the reviews I do, my mines go off from crazy power scaling for the Naruto verse and Dragon Ball Z verse all the way up into shows like this. This is what you get on these anime reviews. But I enjoyed it. Of course, I think a lot of y'all will I think if anybody starts it up, you be like, man, what kind of crap is this? But then you kind of like, man, I gotta see the ending to this, right? It's one of those, I ain't trying to watch this too. Okay, I gotta see the ending. And that's totally fine. I think you'll definitely enjoy it. But you let me know down in the comment section what you thought about the show. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Extra, et cetera, et cetera. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next anime review.